peeling off in the break, followed by Jason in the zero. As they pull up to the downwind just below the cloud ceiling, moving the Firecat. And there he is on the deck, 15 feet off the deck, 400 miles an hour in the... You have got to be kidding me! With power like that, who needs Viagra? And the advanced design allows to accomplish its entire mission with this minimum crew. Now notice how quiet the C-17 is while passing show center. Holy smokes! How does this plane do it all? 4 days to fill up the fuel tank. Over 120 miles of wiring in the aircraft. That is a lot of copper, folks. The fly-by-wire system means the aircraft's flight controls are electronically operated. Its first flight in September of '91, and since then, it has set over 20 world records, including payload, altitude, and time to climb.
30mm bullets and AIM-9 air-to-air missiles. All of these weapons have been used to attack enemy forces in Iraq, Bosnia, Kosovo, and Afghanistan.
Even as I speak, A-10s are providing close air support to coalition forces supporting the joint fight in Afghanistan. I'm honored today to demonstrate for you guys how we're getting that job done with a mighty hog.
Thank you, Captain Shetterly. Now for Captain Shetterly's second attack.
The aircraft and head right down to the show line fence. As he reverses the flight controls to fly it backwards, rudders down and snaps through the bottom for the beautiful torque roll. And look at him go on the shoulder rolls and tumbles through the gyroscopic maneuvers. One maneuver after the other. The gyroscopic just beat the aircraft up, but he knows how to take care of it and keep it right on that show line. Look at him hanging on. In these flying wingsuits where they basically end up like Rocky the Flying Squirrel, if you will, go tearing across the skies. And look at that for formation glider air.
Look at that.
Without the parachutes, they are coming downhill at over 120 miles an hour. And when they wrap them up like that, folks, they start racing on down. And how about this for a tandem landing? Take a look at that. Watch as he goes around and around the top there for the loop. Look at that. Again, the first 50 or 60 times he couldn't do it. Finally, he pulled through, over the top, didn't chicken out, pulled it straight on through. And then he said at that point, he just kept doing loop after loop after loop, didn't want to stop. He'd gotten over that psychological barrier and wanted to keep that feeling, figure out exactly what the flight control inputs were. He did about 15 straight loops as he figured it out. And we're seeing him keeping this act in really tight today on that 1,000-foot show line in the Red Bull BO-105, the only helicopter of its kind in the world. I want to call that an aileron roll, but Chuck doesn't have ailerons on the helicopter, so I guess we just call it the rotor roll.
Yeah, right now he's looking out to the left and right to maintain his ground track, and then looking at his HUD or heads-up display to make sure he's maintaining his altitude correctly.
Of course, the heads-up display on all the fighter aircraft puts all the important symbology right in front of you, so you never have to look inside the cockpit during critical phases of flight. You can see that low pressure forming on top of the aircraft, putting that vapor right across the string, right behind the cockpit.
emotions. Why